Well, how'd your week of practice go? Anything stand out?
I thought these guys were working hard. The weather was pretty good. Not a lot changed week to week in regards to, how we're preparing, the amount of time we're spending, things like that. I think these guys have been focused in and understand the challenge that they're headed toward. But I think they've prepped well so far.
On the game notes, it says that Oregon State has not won on the road in LA against USC since 1960. Is that intimidating to see that stat or hear it?
It's not a great stat for sure. But at the same time, it all comes down to these 60 minutes we're going to be able to play on Saturday. Nothing that's happened before that has effect on on this game, and that's what our mentality's been with our guys. And again, going back to our approach, getting locked in for this week's opponent and knowing that whoever plays the best is going to win.
Do you think anything has changed in your time here entering Pac-12 play? Like, do you notice a difference with your team, with your guys, mentality heading into Pac-12 play?
I think, we're more confident than maybe year one when I was here. At the same time, I think they're well aware how hard it is to win in this league, especially on the road. But I think there's a confidence that comes from our leadership that they're, a veteran group. They've been down these roads before, and where we're at currently, feel like if we play well, we got a great chance to win.
Is there any update on Addison Gums?
No update on Gums. Tyjon will play. Coletto will play. Trying to think if there was anyone else that got. Yeah.
Sounded like you were piping in some crowd noise.
Yeah, anytime we go on the road games, we feel like we're going to put in some crowd noise for the offense, and we do that, like I say, each time we go on the road.
From your experience, where does the Coliseum rank as far as noise?
Oh, it's in there. I mean, there's probably a couple of stadiums in the league get a little bit louder more consistently. But at the same time, Coliseum, historic place, beautiful setting, and there'll be good energy in that stadium.
Do you think that your players still embrace sort of an underdog mentality that is USC, big mighty USC?
I mean, I don't know if it's an underdog mentality. I think that they know that we got to play with some grit and not back down to anybody. But also we're respecting everybody we play.
Game plan-wise, reports came out saying that Dart didn't practice again for a second consecutive day yesterday. How do you prepare going into that game not knowing who that quarterback's going to be?
Yeah. I mean, you just try to prepare for all options. The scheme offensively, we don't see it drastically changing depending on quarterback. Each of them got a unique skill set, and really they got some good quarterbacks in general. And so we know that that's going to be a challenge.
Chance at quarterback, obviously he only got a couple games last year to get kind of that Pac-12 experience. How excited is he to get the full go-ahead, the real deal this season?
Yeah, I think he's looking forward to it. He's from Southern California. He's played pretty well the last couple of weeks. Understands that this team we're playing, they can create some havoc on the quarterback. He's got to be smart with the ball, but he's looking forward to going to compete.
We got a bunch of guys from Southern California. Obviously, last year didn't have fans. Is there some excitement? Maybe some families are going to come out and see that?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think that's always a great part of college football is that guys go back to close to their hometown, and they get a bunch of family and friends there to watch them. They're looking forward to that.
In practice, does Chance continue to show you that he's your number one guy?
Yeah, he does. He's practiced really well. He's got more reps being the number one guy. We feel good, and I thought Sam Neuer played really well yesterday in practice in particular. So we're confident that he'll be ready to go if called upon.
Is Jebby getting any healthier?
No, he's not any closer. So.
If you guys get the win down in LA, you enter October being 3-1. What does that mean for this team going forward?
Again, we got to get that win to be able to talk about that. I mean, look, we're headed into a conference season now, done with non-conference, first game of the conference, and we're trying to go get a win.